Hello, 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 great people of TBC. I am Nelson from Nigeria. I just want to use this opportunity to address the Billion Coin community. Actually, last year when I was introduced to TBC, I paid deaf ear to it. I never wanted to listen. Because each time I remembered how so many platforms came up and defrauded some persons and shut down the sites, I decided not to go into any of these coin businesses anymore. But a friend told me about TBC. I could not listen to him. But after a long while, I decided as a person to study what TBC is all about. It was then that I developed the spirit of reading the blogs on daily basis. So many blogs that were produced by so many persons in the community, like Bitcoin Randy. I hail him because he's a very great man in the community. Like Don Kelly, Wild Fish Lady, the independent marketer, and so many other persons out there. Even in Nigeria here, there are so many guys, pretty guys, that are pushing TBC forward. That they were making blogs on daily basis. And so I was kind of following up the blogs to know what actually TBC is all about. It was then and only then I realized that the concept of TBC is quite different from the other coins. The other coins that are listed in the coin market cap has a different concept to that of TBC. The TBC happens to be an abundance-based coin, which is controlled by the membership of the community. But the coins out there in the market cap are the coins controlled by the elites, the coins controlled by the government, the coins controlled by the heavy people in the society. But TBC said no. We want to bring life to people, the less privileged, because if we leave them, the elites will suppress them till they die. And that was how the admin conceived the concept of TBC and introduced it. And so when I actually understood the true concept of TBC, I embraced it with all my heart. I decided to acquire some portions of TBC, which I did. And since ever then, believe you me, I have tried in so many ways, registering so many persons, my family members, friends, and well-wishers, even those I do not know, telling them the good news of TBC, telling the implication of getting themselves involved in the coins that are controlled by the elites, and telling them the life they will gain in coming to embrace TBC, as the concept for TBC is to eradicate poverty globally. Believe you me, because of my efforts so far, I was able to benefit from the previous cookies reward. And since after then, I've also been in the business of making sure that so many persons are being registered in the community. So what are we talking about? I also believe that when the next cookie reward is coming up, I will also, by the special grace of God, benefit from it. So my brothers and sisters, TBC is real. TBC has come to stay, and it's not going back. I want to encourage most of us that are already in the system, that have declined our effort and trust in TBC because they were not able to get the fiat exchange at once, which is not supposed to be like that. TBC has a roadmap which they are following. This is a coin that has come to eradicate poverty globally, that has come to put smiles in the faces of every individual. And so why are we relenting efforts? And for those of them out there who are there sitting on the fence, believing that TBC is a scam, I want to encourage them to come in, because they are losing a lot. By the time they will know what is happening, TBC has gone to a higher level that they may not even embrace it anymore. And so I want to thank the admin that got inspired to introduce this coin, because I believe that TBC is a divine blessing from above. I want to thank the admin. I want to thank the leaders that have been promoting this TBC tirelessly. I want to thank all TBC members and urge us to struggle harder to make sure that we actualize this goal. For me, I am in. What about you? TBC has come to stay, and we shall all enjoy it at the time of full maturity. Thank you, admin. Thank you, TBC community. Thank you, intending members. Goodbye.